This week's ATP Young Gun is an 18-year-old Croatian. A ferocious competitor on court with tennis skills to match, this young gun is already making big strides on the ATP World Tour. Currently one of the youngest players in the top 60. If his rapid progress continues, there's no limit to how far Borna Coric can go.
The guy will run through walls. I mean, he literally is in fantastic physical shape for a kid that old.
He's mentally very, very strong. You can see that he's very hungry. He wants to always do better and always improve.
Borna Coric is destined, if he continues to improve like this, top 10. Got to be.
Picking up a racket at the age of 5, Coric caught the tennis bug early. The boy had set his sights.
When I was 10 or 11, I started thinking that I could become a pro. And I think when I was 13, I decided that I'm going to try to become like pro. And then I just said, I'm going to give it all to the tennis. I tried it, and now it's paying off a little bit.
There is a great Croatian heritage in the sport, and Borna appears to have the qualities that made many of his predecessors such incredible competitors.
He's got that real tough Croatian streak that we saw in Goran Ivanisevic, that we saw at the US Open in Marin Cilic, that we saw in Ivan Lubicic.
I think Borna is definitely going to grow and he's going to become one of the best players. But it's going to be interesting to see how fast he's going to improve, how fast he's going to grow.
Borna is a huge prospect. He's showing that he's going to be a great player. With the age of 18, he's already making huge results. It's going to be a really, really nice time for Croatian tennis again, and happy that we have another youngster.
Coric has quickly become a player to be feared after wins over Rafael Nadal and Andy Murray. But your first win on the ATP World Tour is one you never forget.
Amazing feeling. I remember it like it was yesterday, because all the crowd, there was actually a lot of people on the court, all of my family. So I was just unbelievable happy, so proud of myself as well, because I got my first ATP win. Also, it actually helped me a lot in the ranking-wise, so it was a very happy moment for me.
Part of an emerging generation of teenage talent, Borna Coric is excited and ready for the challenge of competing with his peers at the top of the game for years to come.
Sure, I want to be the best one from all of them, which I think is normal, but and it's good, because when I see someone else who isn't challenger, then I'm going to go to the court and I'm going to try even harder. I'm going to give my best always, So I think it's good that I have a couple of the players who are like me.
That mindset is the mindset you've got to have if you want to be a champion. The belief. You're not going out there to make up the numbers, you're going up there to compete and win. And I think that's what Coric has in spades. And I think we're seeing that more and more with the younger generation. We've seen that they believe that they compete with the very best players in the world. Initially, they're taking on guys who are top 20 in the world. Now it's when they take on guys who are top 10 in the world. They think they belong, and that's an important attribute to have.
2014's ATP Star of Tomorrow, presented by Emirates, is ready to write his next chapter.
Now I need to play big tournaments very good. I'm going to give my best. I'm going to work hard as always, and then we're just going to see what's going to happen.
Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, Casablanca calling. The clay court swing kicks off in style. And we're in Houston too, as the week's other tournament takes us stateside. Don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news and talk with us on Facebook and Twitter in English and Spanish. See you next week.